If you need level 40, unlimited, limited, clutch time, domination, triple threat, or anything else on your 2K account grinded, contact Rose NBA on Twitter and let them know X sent you. Alright, so a few days ago we put out the top 10 best cards, but they were all endgame. So for this top 10 list, we're going to skip through these first few pages until no more Invincibles, no more endgames are available, and now we're going to make our top 10 list. Because some of you guys want to see it, so we're going to make that the top 10 non-endgame or Invincible cards in 2K22, at least in my opinion. There's a lot of cards you could throw in here, but we're starting it off fresh with Tacko Fall's out of position card, and I mean, how could you not expect it? 7'6", and he can play the shooting guard position. I mean, it honestly is just unfair. He's got 8'4" on that wingspan, 289 pounds, so he's popping anybody else here running at the shooting guard, unless we're talking about that shooting guard Yao Ming, and he's just all around crazy. I mean, 50 Hall of Fame badges. The guy's got 89 in his speed, which is more than enough for a guy his size. Crazy good defense all around. He's got the post game, he's got the finishing, he's got the shooting. He even has all of the playmaking badges you need, every single defensive Hall of Fame badge. I mean, it is crazy. The only thing you really need to do to Tacko is add a Deadeye, Circus Freeze, and Chef. I think you add that little trio right there and he becomes unstoppable, because jump shot 47 on very quick is insane, and Tacko with jump shot 47 is actually uncontestable unless you have a guy who's like 7 foot with a 7 foot wingspan. It is actually crazy. Luka-esque, honestly. Then you give him the quick dribble style, the Scotty behind the back, which is really all he needs, the quick style and the Scotty behind the back to be crazy. The fact that gave him the Kobe Siasm and Marbury is even better. All around one of my favorite cards to use like in the game right now. If you got him, pick him up, or if you got the MT to use him, I highly recommend it, because this guy is just absolutely broken with what he's doing in my team. But obviously we haven't gotten out of position in a while, so he's not exactly the most common, but he's creeping closer to 100k, which is always nice. Next, we got Shaquille O'Neal. Now, I will be honest, this Shaq is only good if you play a specific type of ball, I think, in 2K. But again, 7'1", 7'7" wingspan. The thing that really makes it is the fact that they gave him the quick dribble style, the Rafer size up, and that Scotty behind the back. The thing that hurts this Shaq, I may have just hit the mic, I apologize, is that he has the Shaq jump around very quick. That's what hurts him. But if you are smart with it, you utilize that Scotty behind the back really well, the long athlete, and the fact that you can just use this 100 contest shot and block shot tendency to make him the best defensive point guard in the entire game, I think really helps out the Shaquille O'Neal. I debated either having this Shaq or having one of the Tracy McGrady cards out here, like the, whatever version I did a gameplay on with yesterday. But in general, good, amazing card. It's just you have to be careful with that jumper because it's super baited. Next, this guy has been the king of non-invincible cards in the entire game. I cannot wait until we get like a Luka and somebody else, for these 2 version packs, or 6 versions of the same 2 players card, because this Luka Doncic jumper with the upper is just the most unguardable jumper in the game. You mix that with even 7 foot Will, it's crazy. Obviously, if you have the ability to pick up the Invincible Luka Doncic, one of the best cards we've ever seen in my team. Shifty style though, and all the Luka dribble moves are still good enough to get open and absolutely cook up with his Luka, and you just can't contest the jumper, so he's just absolutely unstoppable, unguardable, whatever you want to call it. He's that. Next, Boban. This one may be a bit of a controversial one, but 7'4", 7'8" wingspan, and Boban is just, again, almost unguardable in the paint. Just like Tacko Fall, he doesn't really have to jump at all to get up there and get the shots that he needs, so you literally just need to give Boban the ball, and he dunks it, like, every single time. If he has Hall of Fame glue hands, it's literally game over. The 97 interior is nice. Even an 83 speed is pretty good. He has the set shot 2 on very quick. It's not the most amazing jumper, but he still will be able to get it done. And with the long athlete and quick drops dunking packages, he actually is almost impossible to stop inside unless you have Tacko. All around a great card. He's super funny, super nice, and all around, I just really like him, and I think he's a great card that they gave us for free. Next, NBA 75th anniversary Giannis. As close as you can get to getting Invincible Giannis without having Invincible Giannis. 6'11", 7'4" wingspan. He's 242 on the weight, and he's all around great. I don't love that he's got this, Steph Curry behind the back, but the Giannis jumper on very quick this year is actually crazy. I actually think it's awesome. It's a really solid jumper. So the fact that they changed it to like set shot 25, I wasn't even really all that gassed about, because Giannis' jumper this year is money, especially off catch. You got the normal leaner, you got the quick dribble style, and the Giannis size up. It's not the greatest, but it's still solid. Giannis with the long athlete layup package is seriously the cheesiest thing I've ever seen in my life, aside from Tacko with the long athlete layup package. Obviously great dunking. It can get a little bit too fancy sometimes, all those cockbacks. But he has 100 contest shot, block shot tendency. I'm still running this Giannis as my starting small forward right now, personally. He just locks it down so well defensively. He's finishing great. He can still shoot it. His playmaking still feels solid enough, but it really is all that defense that he just has, just locking it down, holding down those lanes, and just interrupting passing lanes that I think really makes him one of the top cards, at least in my opinion. He's just all around super fun. Next, PG Yao Ming. It's another case of like, yes, he's not going to move the most amazing, but he's 7'6" with an 89 speed, has every single playmaking badge besides special delivery and Hall of Fame, has all the crazy defensive badges, all the crazy finishing badges, has set shot 8 on very quick, which again, just like Tacko Fall, is almost unguardable if you are not using a guy who is 7 feet tall with a 7-foot wingspan to contest him, because his arms go up so much, and this release 102 is actually money. He's got the quick dribble style, he's got the Luka size up, the Jason Kidd combo, KD escape, Steph Curry cross, and the Scotty behind the back, which again, on a guy that is this tall, the Scotty behind the back is almost an unguardable move, because if you hit it at the right time, you go from the 3-point line or the half-court line in clutch time all the way inside the paint for a wide open dunk. That long athlete layup package with his long arms is just unguardable, and has all the basic dunking animations that you want out of a guy of his size. Is 244 as well, so he's really not going to run out of stamina that much, and would mean if he had the Steph Curry escape, he could have Curry slide. He has great defensive tendencies, and it's just going to be all around great. Basically, all you need to do with Yao is use that Scotty behind the back to get into the paint, or walk to the 3-point line, do the nice little snatch that I know how to do, but I know the exact term that people call it. Is do that little snatch back and then chuck up a 3, and it's almost money every single time you do it. Just all around a cheesy card. Next, Lamelo Ball, the Cryogenesis version. I love this guy, my starting PG still, because I have so much fun with him. 6'8", 6'10" wingspan. He's grown throughout 2K, and just has all the crucial badges that you want. Cryogenesis is just like glitch cards with some ice on them. So, you know, that's that, and that's what he got was defense. So just locks it down, 97% speed, jump shot 81 on very quick, just such an easy jumper to learn. Quick dribble style, the Rafer size of isn't great. I actually would have preferred if these were switched, Rafer and Penny, but you know, it is what it is. Scotty behind the back, Kawhi cross is still good, long athlete, the basic dunking, but does have some sidearm tomahawks that will sneak in there, which aren't ideal. But still, LaMelo's a 6'8" PG who I've gone against, you know, Jokic quite a few times and really haven't noticed like LaMelo really giving up too much size or anything like that. So all around, one of my favorite PGs. Next, Chet Holmgren is one of the cheesiest cards out right now. 7 foot, 7'8" wingspan, has jump shot 110 on very quick. It is so good, man. So good. It's just lightning fast. And they also gave it to Chris Webber, which is also awesome. Quick dribble style is the Kobe size up, the Jay Williams combo, Trey escape, and the Scotty behind the back. Long athlete, all the basic dunking missions that you want besides that Michael Jordan dunking and dunking package, which is great. Has 100 pass interception, on-ball steals, test shot, and block shot tendency with 0 take charge, foul, and hard foul. Can dribble great, moves amazing for a 7-footer with a 7'8" wingspan. His defense is all around crazy. His playmaking is awesome, and the shooting with that jump shot 110 is actually just like almost unmissable. Honestly, he's just such a good all-around card to have on your team, as most cards from the next set are. Highly recommended. And next, PG Giannis, as you should expect, 6'11", 7'4" wingspan, and just all around one of the best point guards in the game right now. I've talked about it before. I like this Giannis jumper, honestly, especially on this very quick timing. I like the Giannis upper. I just think it's a good jumper. I still use Mark Williams from time to time just because I like that Giannis jumper. He's got the normal leader, which is super awesome. And the best thing about this Giannis is he has a 20-shot 3 tendency, which means that the AIs just don't think that he can shoot. So sometimes you're just running down a court and the AIs run down to the paint and you get a wide open 3. If the guy's not paying attention, you can just get free buckets, to be honest. Also sells 100 contest shot and block shot tendency. Has the best defense in the game, honestly. Sometimes as a PG next to like Shaq and Yao, just because they're so tall. Finishing is crazy. The shooting is going to be awesome as well. Again, you need to add these 3 badges in Blinder, Chef, and Deadeye. Those are going to change up the game for him. And because he's a dark matter, you can actually add 8 badges, and he only needs 5, so I would highly recommend doing that anyway. And a 98 speed on Giannis is crazy. So add a few badges in there. Get him a nice coach boost, like maybe just I'd use 7 seconds for Mike D'Antoni just to get that 3-point shot up. So he has a 90-shot 3, and then he just becomes a virtually unguardable card that sometimes you just give up 3s you didn't even want to. And last but not least is Glitch Tacko Fall, my starting power forward right now, because Tacko actually is just the best card in the game that doesn't have the Luka jumper. 7'6", 8'4" wingspan, has jump shot 47 on very quick dribble style, Marbury combo, but all I use is the Scotty behind the back. The long athlete is crazy, has a 0 shot 3 and shot mid tendency, so they just run away from him. All the defensive badges in the game. In my opinion, Tacko feels like the best defender in the game, the best inside player in the game, one of the hardest cards to guard out on the perimeter. The only thing he doesn't do is dribble well, and he still moves crazy good for a 7'6" card, and he honestly is the best player built in the entire game. Tacko is actually unguardable, is actually a glitch, and just cannot be stopped in my team. and I absolutely love him as my power forward. So let me know what you guys think about Tacko down in the comment section below, as well as the rest of my top 10. And let me know your personal top 10 down in the comment section below. Like the video if you guys did enjoy, and subscribe if you guys are new. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.